Jamie Warwick here with Warwick Welding. Going to give you a quick video here on what you'll be getting if you order a bench from my website. Here I have both models of my benches. Here, Generation 1, Generation 2. These are our shop benches for the farm, so they are a little rough. They've been used quite a bit, and they are rusty too from pressure washing stuff in the shop. So first things first, when you order your bench, they will be made out of brand new steel. It'll be nice and shiny like this. I do recommend if there's going to be moisture around in your shop or wherever you're putting these, wipe them down. If you do not want them to get rusty like this, just keep them wiped down with glass cleaner. Keep the moisture off of them. The top of these benches I wipe down all the time. Anytime we're working on them, working on stuff with them, whatever, I keep them wiped down. So we'll start with the Generation 1 bench. As you can see, it's the full shelf across the bottom. These are 8 foot long, 37 1/4 inches tall from the floor to the top of the bench. These are 2.5 foot deep. As you can see, I have it slid all the way up against the wall. They do fit underneath the outlets. Most shops nowadays, if you build a new shop, this shop is 10 years old. Outlets, I believe, they have a standard height from the outlet to the floor. So I tried to configure it to where you could slide them all the way up against the wall underneath the outlet. So if you have a newer shop, 10 years or so, or 15 maybe, I'm not for sure what exactly the years would be, but they should slide underneath your outlets too. Okay, so we'll start with this one. We got a 1/4 inch thick plate, very heavy. You can beat on these, you can do whatever you want. You won't hurt them. You might dent them a little bit if you take a sledgehammer and literally hit it as hard as you can, but you are not going to hurt these benches. 1/4 inch thick plate steel, followed up by 2 by 2 1/8 inch thick tubing. Cross supports, legs, everything, even underneath the second shelf, same thing. 1/4 inch thick plate and 2 by 2 1/8 inch thick tubing is the only two different styles of steel on both these benches. There's the Generation 1. I believe this bench is 520 pounds. Generation 2 is 400 pounds. Same with this bench too. 1/4 inch thick plate steel, 2 by 2 by 1/8 inch thick tube. Half shelf. That shelf's 4 foot across. There's another 4 foot of open space so you can store taller items in there. Same thing, 8 foot long, 37 1/4 high, 2.5 foot deep. And if you're interested, you can go to my website. It's got all the information that you need. www.warwickwelding.com. Thanks.